Drinking my coffee. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? You like that one? I like that one too. It's by Raccoony. I don't know. She's probably not here. I don't know what her username is off the top of my head to fucking type it in. We'll do this. Shout out. And just fingers crossed it's her. Raccoony. Yeah, it is her! There she is, Raccoony. She drew that. The little plushy girl. Spooky coordinated that. Friend of the channel, Spooky. What else do we have for the credit for emotes? Well, we're on this anyway. This one, crowd favorite, at least my favorite, the one I get the most use out of anyway. That's by my dear friend Munia Cheeks, who is in the Discord. Let's get her too. Where are we doing this? Oh, we're rudderless. Oh, I have to wait like an hour before I can put another shout out. The dancing one's so cute. I made that one. Ooh, the music's loud. I can see it. I can see it on the bars. We'll get that down a bit more. There we go. It's an SMT song, so fucking, of course it's loud as shit. That's the best part about SMT, is that, like, the music's, the music, like, Stockholm syndromes you a little. Because, like, it's alright, it's certainly not bad music, but it's so loud, and is usually tied to such cool shit that you're like, oh, okay, the music has to be cool, by extension, right? I love SMT. Are we all excited for the Persona 4 remake, speaking of Shin Megami Tensei? The spin-off series that has eclipsed it in popularity? Rightfully so, I'd say. Persona's great. I'm not gonna sit here and put my thumb up my ass and be like, meh. No, it's pretty good. It deserves some degree of success, but fucking, I'm really excited to see what these games look like without that guy on the team anymore. Jack, but I'm excited for the new Silent Hill. Ooh! Ooh! F, I think it is, right? The one that takes place in, like, Japan. That's really scary. The idea that, like, the Silent Hill stuff, whatever the fuck makes Silent Hill in that world, can just go wherever it wants now and just be like, it's in Japan. Get it out of there! What's her fucking name? Alma? No, Alma's the fear one. What's the scary girl? Scary girl, stop tormenting the earth. It's gonna be so fire. It looks exciting. It certainly looks better than that fucking... that AI-generated fucking Twitch game they put out. Where that guy comes out and talks about digging holes or something, and he's not relevant to the plot, and he goes away. I don't even remember what the fuck happened. I did not retain any information from that experience. I just looked at it and was like, this sucks. This was a bad idea. Which one? They put out a game, quote-unquote, that was... oh, speaking of Silent Hill, this is by Akira Yamaoka, and I think also had more... ex-Silent Hill guys on staff for it. Slitterhead. And Jackie, you'd like Slitterhead. Slitterhead's fucking great. I love that game. But yeah, they put out a Silent Hill, like, interactive experience that had a battle pass that streamed on Twitch. Like, it wasn't a game that you bought. But they held, like Germa Dollhouse-esque live events that were fucking bananas and stupid. They weren't good. And from what I remember, I don't think there were any monsters. Or there were too many monsters. Something was wrong with the amount of monsters, regardless. There was something fucked up about it in that regard, too. Like, every part of this equation was fucked up and wrong. German Dollhouse could never compare, don't even. You're right, that's an unfair comparison. German Dollhouse was art. German Dollhouse was beauty. And a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We'll never have another thing like that. Not even Germa could put on another Germa Dollhouse. Like, not even outside of, like, he doesn't want to. Like, I don't think even if he were to try to, I don't think it would ever work again. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second because I need to pick up the webcam and move it into a place where it'll see me. Once in a lifetime thing, yeah, man. It was beautiful. It was glorious. We had true artistry captured upon our screens for a little bit. They had Ludwig in a maid dress. There has to be more I remember. That can't be the only thing I remember. No. Hold on. There was more. There was that part where he has sex with Death and he has to apologize on YouTube about it. He has to record a YouTube apology on his toilet. There was that part where he had a nightmare and they made him shit on the toilet. There's a lot of toilet, wasn't there? Concerning amount of toilet in that series of streams. I love German Grim. It was great. There was also the fact that he wasn't allowed to say that they were going to have sex, and then he did it anyway. He fucked up anyway. There was the fact that it was sponsored by a fucking crypto scam for some reason. And like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Get that money. Take their money, I mean. He took their money and made his funny little dollhouse stream. I don't think that there was no point in that was like buy crypto. It was just there's logos on screen and shit. And like, so like, you know what? That's fine. Whatever. He took the money to make something really funny. I love. There was fucking Give me a minute. It's not even 10 a.m. Okay? My mind is slowly starting up. I should have waited a little longer. But I didn't wanna. I wanted to play String Trap. I wanted to play String Cheese more. And I was like, I can't wait. We're gonna have to wait. Because the killer queue is like a good 10-15 minutes right now. Or at least it was yesterday. Like, it's gotten, Daddy Trump. Yeah. It's gotten so bad that I think I posted about it on Discord. It was like, you think we're gonna get to a full Survivor queue gives you 3 times the points? Because right now it's at 2.5. Which I think is the highest I've ever seen it. Because they have that sort of like equalization system built in, where like when you go to queue, if there's too many of one type of player or another, right? If there's too many survivors or too many killers, they'll give you bonuses for playing as the others to incentivize like an equal queue, right? They made the mistake of putting Springtrap out without any survivor coinciding with it, so there's no reason to play a survivor right now. Everyone wants to play Springtrap because he's cool. His moveset's a little boring, but he's so cool. I was thinking about it. He feels like a Smash character almost, in terms of just like fucking, you know, like Smash characters. Like you look at shit, you look at all the shit that's in a Smash character and go, "Oh my god, this is so thought out. There's so many references and considerations for fucking whatever the hell," right? Like his moveset is a little boring. He's just the Huntress with like Demogorgon holes, right? like preset Demogorgon holes. But he's cool. He's so cool. He's also cute. He's adorable. He's got a bunch of little animation shit. They're like, oh, look at him, he's a cutie. And it's great that he's like pathetic. And we're gonna go over here. Ignore the fact that my graphics are set to low. That's just because I'm scared. Okay? I'm frightened that, can you hear the music? There. I think we're good. There. There's no audio on this screen right now, but that's fine. I needed to open the window. How's the audio now? Yeah, that looks fine. So the reason I've just got Legion highlighted here, look at this fucking twink, is because if we actually pull up Mr. the Springtrap, where is he? There he is. If we pull him up, he's got funny little animations he does to load in. That one seems to be his favorite, where he walks in from the left, but he's got other funny ones. Will he do it this time? There it is. I love this one. Look, he's shy. Pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Look at him! He's so cool. Have you seen his Mori? Jackie, have you seen his Mori? Because we can... There was an update recently where you could just look at the Moris on the menu if you want. No? Do you want to see it? I don't have, I've played a round or two with him. I haven't put any points into him yet. That's why I have fucking, like, 1,000,000 points right now. Because I just ground out points so that we were ready for him when he came out. Okay. Oh, this is rough. Why is it so out of sync with itself? No! No! God damn it! Hold on. Take two. That got all fucked up for some reason. There we go. That's better.
Your time is up.
Great. Cool. He's so cool. I love him. But yeah, no, people have been picking apart his animation and, like, his fucking, the details on his model and being like, yo, this is fucking lavish. Right? We haven't gotten shit this intricate since, like, fucking, well, since Myers. Since they put Myers in. Because Myers was their first, licensed killer, right? So they were fucking, like, really into making sure they got a bunch of crazy details on him right. And, like, they don't do bad jobs with anyone else. But, like, fucking, like, people are picking apart his add-on, Springtrap's add-on descriptions for lore, even. Oh, look, you can see that I've only got one round in with him so far, because fucking, they give you, two free add-ons, and they give you 5 of them. And I have 4 left. See, I ain't got shit for offerings, I ain't got shit for fuck about dick. Ebony Mori, we will have you. You will be in my stupid little clutches in time. Look at him. Have you seen his skins, too? We can showcase that. I probably should have queued before we just looked at all his shit. Because fucking, the queue would have been long enough. So look, he's got Glitch Trap. Look at him. Look at this funny little guy. He's very upsetting. He's very scary. They've got this. They spoiled that this one was gonna be in here because they put out a YouTube short of fucking Matthew Lillard in the booth recording lines for it. It's like, oh well, I wonder who that's gonna be. Look at him. Look at this ugly fuck. I adore him. There's also this. So no head. Yeah, right? Look at him. He's got all this fucking beef hanging out of him. Yucky. Yucky. He's beautiful. And also the, fucking... the prestige skin that we don't have yet. Anyway, let's go into queue and just sit here and yap some more, I guess, because we got nothing but time while we sit here and wait. What's been going on? There were a bunch of fucking game shows that came out recently that I don't know anything about in terms of announcements. Like, I didn't hear shit about Dick. I don't watch, like, TGA type, like, big game shows where it's like, here's, like, or, like, the PC gaming show or whatever. It's like, here's, like, 500 announcements or whatever. I just fucking go, you know what? If something's exciting, I'll hear about it eventually. Right? And, that's proven pretty useful. Except for when it's like, oh, I haven't heard shit from, like, the last 3 big shows that happened over the course of, like, a week. Around the time the Switch 2 came out. So who the fuck knows what's going on? Only thing good is the new Silent Hill and Resident Evil, honestly. Also Sword of the Sea, which I've personally been waiting for. What is that? Is that another pirate game? You play pirate? Oh yeah, that's something that I did learn about. Is that we're getting an Assassin's Creed 4 remake? Apparently. That's exciting. I didn't hear about that from any sort of announcement, mind you. There was a fuck up. They put out a some toy company put out like a not a promo image, but like fucking there was a, I think it was at like a toy show or whatever. There was a bunch of fucking like here's a lineup of a bunch of assassin toys that are coming out, right? And it's like, oh, that's cute, like little assassin figures. And they had a bunch of them, but they didn't have Edward. And people were like, where's Edward? And they're like, well, you know, something's going to be happening with Edward lately. Or soon. This is known. So it would have been silly for us to show off the new design early or whatever. And people were like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's something coming involving Edward? What are you talking about? They're like, what? Don't you know? Don't you know that blah, blah, blah? And it's like, there's been no announcement. Nothing's come out about shit about Dick. What are you talking about? Same shit from the same team as Abzu. I love Abzu. I haven't beaten Abzu. I didn't even get very far, but I was like, this is so nice. You know? I love games that are like that are just pleasant experiences. Oh look, speaking of promotional renders, there's the one. He's got that. Where he does the fucked up thing where he rips his face off his face. Played Abzu in one sitting, I love it. So it's not even that long? Damn. I should have fucking sunk more time in. I played a bit and was like, this is cool. This is very nice. I love fish. And it's true, I do love fish. I spent a lot of time in my developmental years hanging out at the Vancouver Aquarium because my aunt worked there. And fucking, we got in for, I don't know, I was a child. I don't remember if we got in for cheap or for free because she worked there. But we got in a lot. 107 minutes. Oy, oy. That's not bad, though. You know, that sounds like a condemnable thing. But fucking, who gives a shit? Right? Games being short is good, because then you can actually beat them. Right? I don't mind big, long fucking games either. I love a meaty fucking investment. Being like, here's a game, like, fuck, I love Disgaea, right? All the Disgaea games that are like fucking, you buy it for whatever at launch, and like, you can play like Disgaea 6 for the rest of your life. I don't know why I picked that one, that's a bad example. But like, you could fucking, if you wanted, you could be playing Disgaea games forever. Right? Like, that's cool. But a game where it's like, hey, you know, you bat this out in like 2.5 sittings. That's not bad either. Especially for this. right? This fucking funny little thing I do. Where I come online as a little cartoon character, right? Having games that you can beat quick and easy, great. Great for this. Great for me. I'm a fucked up use case, though. Don't base all games off of my, or not mine, but like fucking streamer needs specifically. That's a bad idea. But it's nice to have a few that are like, hey. Speaking of, hold on. We gotta hop out of queue for a second because I realized I forgot to turn something on that I think this game has. Online. Anonymous mode. Yes. Hide other players' names. Yes. Hide your name. Sure. Yeah. I don't really think we need all that. I'm surprised they don't have like a just turn streamer mode button on. First person FOV. Oh, no shit. 90's a good one. Alright. Onward. Once more into the fucking infinite queue. I guess we could fucking take some time and plunk some points in while we're just sitting here. Unpredictability. I'm aware of how the blood web works. What does this one do? When you perform a damage action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds. Well, you know what? This is fucking an early level, so you just get all of it anyway. Who cares? I don't know why I'm like, I need to make decisions here. There's no decisions to be made. The decision is just hit the button. And get it all. Perk slot 2, hell yeah. More. What is this? Ah! Yeah. That's a cool button to have. Damn. I didn't know about that. That's new. To just be like, fuck it. Because, like, they put this button in to just be, if you wanted to just say fuck it. And just fucking pump your guy full right away without thinking about anything. Hello, Wesker. It's very funny that Wesker's perk icons are just himself in different faces. He's making little faces. He's going, wow. He's so excited! He's so excited to be full of points. Or stuffing him full of blood. Alright, I think we're out of room for more blood to be pumped into him. Help wanted. When the compromise generator is completed... Oh, when you damage generator becomes compromised, only one generator can be compromised at a time. Basic attack cooldowns are 29% faster for 60 seconds. That's not very long. For a fucking tier 3 version of a perk. What else you got? Exit gate switches with at least 80% progress regress at a rate of 100% of gate opening speed. When they are regressing... What is that? There's no trigger state in that, is there? Am I reading that wrong? Or it's just as soon as they hit 80%, they immediately start regressing. That seems unfair. You know, that seems like a bad decision. Not only that, usually when fucking, if I'm playing around and survivors get to the exit gate, I usually just open one for them and let them go. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit of a bitch for doing that, but I'm just like, yeah, you know, you won, you go ahead. You go ahead, you hop on out. Where's the ones I like? That one. Harris looks at you, they scream. Oh. That's not bad. I need a few other ones. Mad Grit. No. Where's the fucking... Where is it? Where is it? Where's my baby? Did I just miss it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I did miss it. Discordance. I love this one. Dragon's Blade isn't bad. We'll take one of his fucking, one of his perks himself. Make your choice. I love make your choice. You know, I love all of their original killers a lot, right? All of their fucking, all their unique guys. I think they're very cool. But it's always a licensed killer that brings me back, right? I stopped playing for years, and then it's like, hey, Springtrap's out, or fucking, the thing that got me into the game was, hey, you can play as Jigsaw. And I was like, I love the Saw movies! They're my favorites! Upon moving to a security door, upright pallets within 32 meters of the destination door are blocked for 12 seconds. Ooh. 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 What do you do? Upon throwing the axe, it gains a terror radius of 24 meters until it is reclaimed. You gain... That's not too bad. Axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door when aiming your axe. Psychotic. The axe is embedded in Survivor. All players from 32 meters gain 12% haste and vault 20% faster. What? Haste increases killer movement speed. Huh. Oh my god, it's Freddy's hat! Increases the axe's weight while throwing by 100. I love some of these add-ons that you can add that are just like, it'll fuck your ability up, but you get 1,000,000 more points. I never use them, but I think that's a fun thing to add. Let's see. Breakable doors and generators break 25% faster. Effect lingers for 5 seconds. You could probably pair that with... I wonder if there's one that just... Because when you throw the axe, right, and it gets embedded in a wall or whatever, it fucking... It shoots out this gigantic evil-looking bubble, right? So I'm like, I'll bet you there's a way to make that bubble real big. All survivors, the axe embedded in them, exit gates will be blocked for them, and any survivors within 12 meters. From security gores? Bubble of death. Bubble of death! The repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. I already have something that does that. Thank you, though. Chica's bib! Survivors within the axis area effect gain exhausted status. I'm glad that they show you what the status effects do now, because for the longest time you would just look at that and be like, I don't know what the fuck that means. What does broken mean? Oh, you know, if you hit them with this, it does broken status. It makes them exhausted. It gives them haste. It's like, what the fuck does all that mean? What am I meant to do with this information? Survivors within the axis effect getting exhausted. Exhausting perks. Players within range of the axis area gain 7% haste for 3 seconds. Increases the axis. Oh, you know what? It probably says players now instead of just you or killer. Because there's that 2v8 mode now, right? Is that still out? Because that seemed like a weird idea. I remember seeing like concept art for it when it was coming to the mobile version. By the way, if anyone's fucking not heard, there's a mobile version of Dead by Daylight, and it's got some bananas shit in it. I think we get piecemealed bits and pieces of shit from it every now and again, but like, there's some crazy bullshit in there. Fucking bananas ass skins in that fucking purple guy. Purple guy! Survivor with an axe embedded in them. Any rush interactions they perform reveal their aura to you. Survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious. And if injured, broken status effects. Deal 0 the axe survivor within this range. Party never ends. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increases its area of effect radius by 250% over 3 seconds. Decreases the duration of the area effect by 50%. Ah. Har 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 har. Yeah, man. We're still waiting in a queue, Ragey. We've been sitting here for half an hour yapping. Just waiting. Also, hello, Ragey. Welcome to show. Welcome to television. Ripped curtain. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain the hemorrhage and mangled status for 60 seconds. Increases the time required for survivors to remove an axe by 50. That sounds just good. It's funny that it's all the way down here. Do people not play this game? People do play this game. However, the queues are fucked up right now. Who peed on him? I was considering flipping the model so that my ears would match his. Yes, you're right. Also, hi, Munya! Hello! Munya's who we were just talking about! Who made the clap emote. Where is the queue? The queue is down here. Looking for match, the animatronic. The queue's fucked up because they put out a killer with no survivor counterpart. And the killer is someone who we've been waiting for forever. So everyone wants to play him, right? I'll bet you if we were to go do a survivor queue for a bit, we would only be running into spring traps anyway. Because everyone wants to play him because he's cool and he's exciting. Right? Characters. We prestiged once, so we must have a prestige weapon. We don't? But we prestiged! We did it! We hit level 100 with him. You have to give me something. There has to be something. Yodis. That is the plushie emote that, Oh, look, we got one! It's a plushie emote the Raccoony made. I'm talking about the clap one. The hyper clap. Are we ready? Are we ready to fucking kill some bastards? Also, they added this option to just spin them. To just spin them if you want. He's giving you the funny side eye. Get back over there. Look at them. Don't look at me. Hi. Spin. I was talking about this earlier. They made him so fucking cute. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Look at this fucking baby. He's a pet. He's a little baby. Look at his teeth. He's happy. They babyfied him. They did! He's a baby! He's a little baby! He's pathetic. His voice lines make it clear that he's a pathetic, like, theater kid. Oh yeah, that's mine. It's like, who the fuck? Who put a Mori in here? It's me. It's me! We're gonna see the Mori animation. Maybe. It's the ebony one, so it's even easier to just fucking pop a guy right away. We're stuck at 100% loading. We might be disconnected. We might have crashed. We might have crashed! No, there we go. There he is. Hey, buddy. Why is Springtrap in Dead by Daylight now? Why not? They have a lot of other licensed killers. Who gives a shit? What, were they gonna put the fucking Mimic in? That's I think the most important aspect of this, is that this is clearly to tie into fucking Secret of the Mimic, but nobody knows or gives a shit about the Mimic yet, so fuck it, we just put Springtrap in, who cares? Fuck you! Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed! Get me in there! Get me in there! Come here! Aha! Moron! Delectable. Look. We put you over here. Come here. Come here. This is like the Fortnite of horror games. It is. I was talking about that. Not Fortnite. I was talking about, how Springtrap feels like a Smash character in terms of, like, fucking all of his weird details and shit they put in. Right? Fuck you. Haha! I didn't do what I needed to do, but whatever. Come here. I love how he stabs with a knife that is not meant for stabbing. I guess if you want to be technical, all knives aren't really meant for stabbing, but you get my point. We're gonna get that Mori. We're gonna do it. At the rate we're going. Give me my axe back. Thank you. He should be grabbing people and eating them. He doesn't eat people! Whoops, that was the wrong button. Get me back in there. Oh, also, so when I was looking through, like, when he was in the test build, right? And people were like, so here's his moveset. And I was like, why don't you ever use security cameras? You would think, given that's the primary gameplay of the FNAF series, you'd be using security cameras, right? As part of his moveset. And they are part of his moveset, but they're not something that you use when you're playing as him. If a survivor comes up to the door, they can look through security cameras that are connected to the door. These cameras. They can peek through them. And it's like, of course. Because, like, the animatronics aren't looking through the fucking... We're going that way. I think we just missed our chance. I think they just fucking completed it as I was on my way over to fix it. Come here! Come here! Where are you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello? I see you. I hear you. I know you're around here. I fucking took the wrong path. Where are you? Hey! It's you! No! God damn it. We need her. I don't want to single her out, but we've already knocked her down once. I should be doing this more. Not just because it's like, oh, there might be someone hiding in there, but I have the perk that lets me see people through fucking, if they're close to lockers, when I open one. So fucking, give me my axe back. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Also, this stream will be useful to show off the the Five Nights at Freddy's menu variation, like the lobby variation, because apparently there's like an event coming to Dead by Daylight, like in a matter of days. So the cool Five Nights at Freddy's version of the lobby is only gonna be here for like fucking FNAF event. No. There's like a I think an anniversary event or something coming to Dead by Daylight in like a couple days. So we only get the Five Nights at Freddy's version of the lobby for like fucking for a bit. Did I hit him? I didn't even hit him! Why can't I hit shit for Nick? Oh, I'm so bad at aiming. We're never gonna get the jump scare. We're never gonna get it. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. This is why I only play Dredge. Where are you? Where are you? He's such a jovial little... He's a cutie! They made him so fucking cute for nothing. Over there. Over there. Hello? Fuck you. Fengman! Fengman, come here! Come here, I want to talk to you. I see you. Ah! That way. I seen you. I seen you. You're going. You ain't going fast enough. Come here. Can't Mori her yet, I don't think. No, not yet. Come here. We gotta hook you one more time. And then we can do the cool Mori. Like, why is he so happy? Because he loves to have people be scared of him. Look, 3 survivors. That wasn't 3 survivors. That was the same survivor 3 times. Don't go so easy on me, fucking daily challenges. How dare you? How dare you doubt me? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Someone come rescue her, please. I need her to fucking come off the hook so that I can fucking stick her in my funny little blender. Hi, guys! Oh, hey, Ace. Yeah, why not? We can have you be part of it, why not?
Insolent whelp.
Please save Fengman. They were waiting to be hanged. They were! I saw Bill with him, too. Where is he? Bill! Billy boy! Bill, I love you! Ah! Fuck you! Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. No! Who the hell even are you? Are you Jake? Oh, that's Dwight! Dwight, why are you wearing like a biker jacket? Who gave you that? I don't even need to go through this door, I just wanted to. I hit the wrong button again! That way. Har 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 har. Yeah, right. Did they got Fang off the fucking, off the hook. Okay, good. They should give him a Freddy skin. They probably should, if I'm being honest with you. Like, they don't need to fucking give... We don't really need multiple Five Nights at Freddy's characters, per se, because, like, they're all sort of the same in terms of gimmick, right? Like, fucking what works for Springtrap would work for everybody. But... Yeah. If they were to give skins of fucking all the other guys, it'd be cool. Come here. Dwight! Dwight, you're making my life difficult. Would you be considerate for once in your goddamn life, you twink? Get over here! Where'd he go? Evasive, elusive little man. There he is. You didn't even get that far. Oh, you're doing this on purpose. You're lucky I can't aim for shit. If I was very good at a video game, it would be over for all of you. I'm glad Springtrap's having a good time. Why are you guys just hanging out around me? What is your deal? Are they just excited to get a look at me? Ah! I seen you! Fang, get over here. Fang, it's too late. You've made your mistake. Guys, what's the button to put a survivor down? I don't know the button to just drop them. I need her off. Oh, there it is. Aha! The time has come!
What a pity.
Stick you in the funny blender. I don't think there used to be a button to do it on controller, is why I didn't know. Now it's just B. So that's cool. Har har. I got him. Who else do we got? I don't remember who's even been on a hook. I think I put Bill on a hook, right? I put Bill and Ace on a hook. So we could get them too, if we're lucky. Oh shit! Ace has the axe in him! Ace, get over here! Ace, come here! Ace! Where'd you go? Oh, he took it out. Damn it. Can you play Wesker next? Yeah. I'm not good with Wesker, but I can put Wesker on. Hi. No, I'm helping you. I'm helping you. Here, go ahead. Go on. Har, 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 har. This is one of the better benefits to playing on a controller is that you can just do this no issue. To indicate that it's like, no, I'm nice. I'm being friendly to you right now. Are you gonna let me get my hit in? Hey, don't shake your ass at me. I'm being nice. You have to be nice to me back. Complete global lactation. No! No! Wesker doesn't even like sex. I don't think he'd be into lactation. Survivor Fang name. There he is. There's my boy. Hello. It's a Vine Sauce Joel reference. I believe it. And we'll play around as my beautiful baby boy after. We'll play around as my beloved little man. Look at him. Look at this penis. Look at this penis of a head he's got. See, he's curious. He's like, hello. What is the Dredge? He's a monster. He's the boogeyman. He's literally the boogeyman. He hides in your closet and jumps out and gets you. Is he like from a series? No, he's original. I love all the ones that are just weirdo monsters. Like him, the Singularity. The Singularity is really cool, but I'm not good with him at all. But I love him. Look at how fucking cool he is. The Unknown is also just a big monster. That one fucked up neck dude. This guy, the Unknown? There he is. Hey, buddy. Speaking of having a good fucking time, I don't like him. He's creepy. He is creepy, but he's cool. He's super cool. Do you want me to fucking info dump about the Unknown to you for a bit? Because I got really into him for a while, even though he sucks to play as. So he's an urban legend. Right? In the same way that the boogeyman is, or in the same way that the Dredge is the boogeyman, he's meant to be like an urban legend, right? And the reason he's got so much stupid bullshit going on is that he works like, what's that fucking movie? There's a creepypasta movie where the idea was that like the creepypasta villain, a Slenderman type, sort of. The idea was that, like, the creepypasta villain came to real life, but every interpretation of him via fan art or, like, retelling of the story was true, right? So he gets progressively weirder and weirder, because, like, more and more shit gets stacked onto him, right? So, like, the urban legend started as, like, oh, like, an axe murderer, like, killed a family in town, right? That sounds fucking stupid. No, it's cool! It's so cool! Shut up! So, like, the urban legend starts as, like, oh, there's like an axe murderer killed someone in town, or whatever, right? And then that mutates into, there was a government experiment that fucked up some guy and made him go crazy, and he killed a family with an axe, right? And then that mutates into, it was an alien... So this guy isn't the axe murderer, specifically, as much as he is, like, the manifestation of the urban legend itself. Which I think is, like, super cool. It's pretentious, but it's also like, no, that rocks, though. That's so cool. He's an alien. He's an alien, and he's an axe murderer, and he's this, and he's that. He's a lot of shit. But the most important thing he is happy. Look at him. Look at his happy face. He's having a good time. I will say I was a little bummed to see how normal he looks. Right? Because like there was the trailer, the tent trailer before he came out, right? Where like it's that tent trailer fucking kicks ass, by the way. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I'll see if I can pull it up. Where it's just a camera in a tent, and a guy like hyperventilating into his microphone for a minute. Here, we'll go over here because I have all the equipment to just put a YouTube video on over here. One second. 1 second. Dead by Daylight, unknown trailer. There it is. I don't know why it's specifically the Japanese version, but I'm sure we won't fucking... I'm sure that won't fuck us up at all. YouTube Watcher is, I think, what we need. There it is. And then is the audio gonna play? Hold on, I'll turn my mic off.
I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's something pacing around my tent.
Isn't that fucking cool? That's the coolest shit in the universe. And then for the wow, I'm huge. For the killer to come out and just be like a guy, like a fucked up looking guy, is like, that's a shame. Right? He could be more fucked up. He's a little fucked up, but he could be more. He could be even more scary and deranged looking. There was a second trailer like that was also fucking crazy. I don't remember shit about it, though. There was one more. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna hide the YouTube Watcher source for 1 second and go get it. It's a little less immediately frightening, but it's very scary. His limbs are long. His limbs are long. You're not wrong in saying that. His limbs are, in fact, very long. Isn't that cool? You know, the unknown rocks. I love the unknown. They're super cool. But you wanted to see Wesker. You wanted to see a Wesker route. And we can do Wesker. What are his other skins? They're not exciting. They're not as exciting as you'd hope. That's another thing that's a little bit of a disappointment. Is that all the characters that I like don't usually get good skins. That's not true. The Dredge has some cool fucking skins. But the unknown really doesn't. You can make them a lady. Or you can make them the big bad wolf, which is probably their best one. But a lot of them are just reskins of like the lady and man model. That's so sad. Yeah. You can give them a hat and a shovel. Well, again, it's a little underwhelming. But the Dredge, though, my beloved little fucking penis man. So first of all, we can talk about this. This is sort of a soft conspiracy theory amongst the community, as it were. You don't have Onryo. I don't have a bunch of the killers. But, like... So, fucking... Dredge comes out with this and... Well, hey, we'll just do the full outfit. That and... Where is it? That and this as their starting two skins, right? And people notice... People catch on. First of all, this is Goatsy. You can't really see it in the low aspect ratio this has. But this is Goatsy. This is clearly Goatsy. It's not meant to be. But that's what that is. There's Goatsy. And they also catch on that the default body that you get matches the Goatsy head more. Is that it? There it is. See? Like, these all fit together a bit better than the default head does. The penis head. Right? They don't fit together poorly, but the other one makes more sense. Like, the fucking... Like, the visual language and all that, like, makes a bit more sense when it's all together like this, right? So people are like, did they catch on at the last possible second that this is Goatsy? This is clearly Goatsy, and they're like, we have to fucking swap this out. We have to give him the penis head by default. But yeah, no, the Dredge has got some kick-ass skins. He's got this one. That's cool. I don't really give a shit about Van Halen, but it's like, that's cool, that's nice. It's a little funny because all of the Dredge's skins, right? Because the head, like the main body of the Dredge does not have any facial rigging. I guess maybe is why the no other costumes can have facial rigging on them. And it really gets weird here with this one, because like it has a face, but there's no, the face cannot move, the face cannot do anything. The face just sits there. There's also the Junji Ito skin, which is nice. Very upsetting. The Junji Ito skin got a bunch of shit. Unique menu animation and a full model change, which is cool. I really like this one. It's very cute. I do not like that. You're not meant to like them, but the Dredge is a baby. The Dredge is a big puppy. Look, he's a crab. Who doesn't love crab? You see him? He's a crab. There's this one who's upsetting. Very upsetting. And there's also... Oh, hey, look, there's the head. Spoilers. There's the horse. There's the clown's horse. So, On the update that the Dredge came out on, right? The clown's horse got removed from the circus map. With the implication that the Dredge ate the horse. The horse is here. The horse came back. They put the horse back. But there was a like side comic where you see someone who's also stuck in the hold on. Killers. So the Dredge is Mori. Assuming it doesn't fuck up like last time we tried to demonstrate something like this, right? Is he just eats you, right? There was a side comic of someone who had been eaten by the Dredge who finds Maurice and rides him around and like they try to find a way out. And I guess they must have succeeded. I didn't keep up with that comic. But they must have succeeded because Maurice is back on the circus map. So that's cool. People were very upset. I'd say rightfully so, because fucking Maurice is a cutie. Maurice is a lot like the, like Radahn's horse from Elden Ring, where fucking, like, not only is it just a cute horse, it's also like a thing that humanizes a sort of weird character, right? Like, Radahn's cool, but, like, the fact that Radahn loves his horse so fucking much makes him way more endearing, right? The fact that the clown loves his horse so fucking much is so endearing. Even though the clown's, like horrible. Right? Like, amongst this whole cavalcade of assholes and monsters, the clown is probably the worst. I wanted a whisker round. Hello, whisker. So much lore for an online multiplayer game. There's tons. And it's, like, pretty interesting. Granted, I may be feedback looped a little in that I like Dead by Daylight already, and then Dead by Daylight puts lore out, and I go, I love Dead by Daylight, I'll read this, and then I go, this lore is so good, and it's not necessarily good. I just see names like The Dredge or fucking Sable Ward on the screen, and I go, hey, I know that one! Look! And if we go to the survivors for a second, this will give us an opportunity to check the queue out, too. How's the queue doing? Yeah, it's still 2.5 times. They really want you to play Survivor! Do I even own any of the characters? So we saw Sable, right? Sable Ward is right here. Her... and I think Michaela? Yes. Her and Michaela hosted a true crime podcast in that small town that got mentioned at the start of the security camera footage that we watched. That was the trailer for the, they call them chapters, for the chapter where Sable and the Unknown got added, right? I believe there's at least one episode of the true crime podcast that got made as like advertising material, where they talk about the fucking the whatchamahoosit. They talk about the Unknown's urban legend, right? There's that, and also, I believe, if I remember correctly, Sable joins the game intentionally to come get Michaela out. That's another thing, is that the game's got its own weird, fucked up canon to explain how the game works. There's an evil plant monster from hell who's like a god or something who keeps eating up chunks of the earth and like people and making them play this little game because it eats bad emotions. We haven't even talked about the stupid fucking survival game they put out. That's in universe. Called, I think, What the Fog? There's What the Fog, and then there's another one that's coming. They put out a bunch of shit recently. They're not put out, but they, like, teasered a bunch of shit recently that were like, hey, who the fuck is this? When the fuck has he ever worn this? What the fuck is that butt? Look at this stance. Look at him. In 5? He doesn't wear that in 5? I've played 5. You want to hear something a little embarrassing? For a while, 5 was the only Resident Evil game I had ever even played. I'm glad they keep bringing back Blight skins, even though, like... You want to talk about lore? We can talk about the Blight. You talk about lore and killers that sort of suck. The Blight is a deep lore character who they eventually just added. He's cool, but he's hard as shit to get used to play as. Yeah. Yeah, so every Halloween for a while, they would put out an event called, I think it was just called, like, the Hallowed Blight. Yes, that's exactly what it was called. I started that sentence not remembering the name, and then remembered by the time I was done. But they would put out the Hallowed Blight event, where everyone would get these cool skins, especially the killers. The killers got really cool skins. Where's... Oh, they might have taken them out since it's not Halloween anymore, which is a shame. I could have sworn you used to be able to buy them year-round. Oh, that's cool. But you would get the... Actually, I own one. Let's go back and take a look. Is that Naughty Bear? That is Naughty Bear. He comes with his own Mori. This is made by the Naughty Bear people. You know that, right? Let me go back. I didn't. Yeah. This is the Naughty Bear people. Who do I own a blighted skin for? Anyway, it doesn't matter. And you would in the I cannot queue right now because I have to go. I have to go for a second. But I'll finish this story first. Oh yeah, there's the text even being like, "Can you come fucking meet me?" Here, yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I'll finish the story in 1 second. I'll put some music on for you.
Did you bring your rollerblades? I literally go nowhere without them. Barbie, let's go party. Barbie, let's go party. Barbie, let's go party. Barbie, let's go party.
Turns out this is a DBD Lori app stream. Look, man, there's a lot, and I think it's really cool. What do you want from me? It's exciting. There's cool shit in there. Why do I have a ping on my Discord? Who the fuck is talking on my Discord? Ah. I guess he must have worn that. Ragey sent an image of Wesker wearing the outfit we were looking at, going, where the fuck did this person come from? That's not an outfit he's ever worn. So he must have worn it at some point, and I just forgot. Anyway, what was I talking? Oh yeah, the Hallowed Blight event, right? So they put out the Hallowed Blight event, and it's always exciting, or at least it used to be. I don't think they do it anymore. I think it's called something different since the Blight is out now, and it'd be weird for them to do that. Given the explanation for why all of the, yeah, that's right, okay. Given the explanation for why all the killers are getting cool Blight skins, no longer makes any sense because the Blight is here, and we know him, and he's sort of a weenie. Because the explanation for how the killers get skins is that the Blight, you'd read research notes in the flavor text for the Blight skins that were like detailing how this little creature that we hadn't seen and we don't know anything about yet, called the Blight, would knock killers out and inject them with evil chemicals that come from this fucked up plant that only spawns, or that only grows in the entity's realm, which is where the game takes place, around certain times a year. So he would harvest a bunch of it and then inject it into killers to see what would happen, right? And so they usually get like crazy fucked up weirdo skins that are great and like scary and upsetting to look at. But now that we know what the Blight looks like, and it's like, I don't think the Blight could 1v1 fucking... could 1v1 the Trapper. I don't think this shriveled little man who, after we've learned the lore for him, is hopelessly addicted to opioids and shit. I don't think he has the ability to fucking fight anyone. He's apparently top tier, but he's also stupid and hard to use. High execution, as they say. He's cool, though. I like him. But, like, fucking... You know, I love... There was him, and then there was fucking... What's... Vigo. Vigo's another lore character that I don't think we've met yet. Who's fucking... You only learn about Vigo through fucking item descriptions like it's goddamn Dark Souls. There are item descriptions being like, oh, here's fucking a diary excerpt from some fucker named Vigo who had been doing all this before any of the playable characters came in. Right? And it's like, oh, that's cool. I hope we get to meet him one day. But we never will. And there's another lore character who is gone as well, from what I understand. I don't know where he went, but, like, the menu that used to show you him is gone. So who the fuck knows what's going on there? The what's the Observer? I think it is the guy that lives in the lighthouse. That motherfucker is fucking super gone. I think he got eaten by Jigsaw. The last thing I remember seeing about him was fucking an ad for the Saw themed battle pass that they put out one time, where he appears to get eaten by a gigantic evil Billy the Puppet, and then I don't remember ever seeing him again. So who knows where that guy went? Also, yeah, hi, sorry I had to fucking fuck off for a minute. It was puppy related. I had to go deal with the puppies because they went and got some of their shots, right? So I had to go grab them and then bring them back in because someone was dealing with that and was like, I don't have time to come home. I have to go to work. So I was like, all right, I'll just go grab them and bring them back in. They're so cute. What else is there? What else? What other horrible fucking secrets does Dead by Daylight keep within it that we can yap about? I wonder if the survival game... Because What the Fog, I called the survival game earlier. But there's another one that's coming out that's very clearly far more like... This is going to sound like a very uncharitable comparison. But from the trailer footage and whatnot, it reminded me a lot of fucking Metal Gear Survive. Right? There's another one that they were working on at the same time as What the Fog. That was like, here, this is coming out at some point too. And it's like, okay, like that looks more interesting. What the Fog seems like a bad idea. Because it was like sort of party-ish from what I don't. You know what the Fog came out. We can just go read the Steam description while we wait for this fucking queue. Also should be noted that as far as I know, What the Fog came out and didn't have any promo on the Dead by Daylight Steam page. Which is like, oh no. Uh-oh. Like, the casting of Frank Stone, the shitty plot game that sucked, that had promo on the DVD page. I think you could get promo skins if you bought a special version of the casting of Frank Stone. Like, you get special skins for fuckers in Dead by Daylight. Not What the Fog. I think they realized that it's like, oh, this was a mistake. What the Fog? What the Fog? It is $7 Canadian. What's your deal, What the Fog? I don't want to watch the trailer. Don't show me the trailer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's even a killer? I'm looking at these promo images. There ain't shit about Dick, about, like, a character that you recognize that isn't a survivor. And it's like, guys, like, the survivors are cool, but, like, no one... That's not your big fucking... No one gives that much of a shit. Right? Roguelite, cartoony, co-op, action roguelite. Huh. What about the other one? What's the other one they're fucking making? I don't even remember what it's called. So I was wrong. It's not survival. It's a roguelite. Which is like the opposite of survival. Oh! No, that's not it. Does behavior publish? Is that what's going on? Because I'm getting a lot of bullshit on this list that's like, you didn't make that. Like, I don't know, maybe they did. Who knows? Who knows how expansive and overexerted their fucking teams are. From the world of Dead by Daylight, yeah. That's what I need to look at. Show me the list. Hooked on You. I own that one. We should stream that sometime. Casting a Frank Stone at Dead by Daylight. The other one is not even on this list. As like a coming soon. There's a game called Blight Survival that I thought might have been it, but that is a survival game where you play as a knight. Which, like, I don't know who the fuck. They just looked at Valheim and were like, well, what's another... It's glorious. Yes. Yes, there's so much. There's so much, and, like, I don't know. I can't speak to the quality objectively because I like it. Right? So who knows? Maybe the lore is not great. But, like, there's a lot of it. Which is noteworthy. It's like when you learn that there's a plot to Fortnite. And it's like, what do you mean there's a plot to Fortnite? It's like, yeah. There's been a plot for a while. Not since the beginning, but for a bit. And that's another thing. It's like, it's not overwhelmingly good, but like, that's more effort than you would think would be put in. And that's cool. And no, I don't even mean the story mode to Fortnite, which I don't think is canon to Fortnite anymore. The Save the World mode that you pay like $20 for, the real video game hidden in Fortnite, that's not what I'm even talking about. The Battle Royale mode has had a plot for fucking like 7 years now. Oh no, fill the dead air, I went silent. No, I'm talking. Wesker, make the queue shorter, please. Wesker, show me this guy's balls. He's kind of got a bulge, doesn't he? I don't know if you can see my cursor here. Let me use the controller so you can see it. Oh no, never mind, we queued in. Look, he did it! We asked him nicely and he did it for us. It took too long. I think Ragey isn't even here anymore. And they're the one that asked for a Wesker round, but fucking whatever. Hi. Why are you rock eyebrowing at me? Stop it. I didn't know he did that. You look that way now. You face the corner. Time out. Rub the lucky bulge. Exactly. Just like me, for real. Yeah. Oh, I have a Mori on him? What? Oh. I guess we're about to fucking do it or not. Running survivors leave red scrap. I thought that was only during a chase. You just leave those whatever. I don't play Survivor very often. Oh, it's this map. It's alright. Did you like that? That's his big move. Is you can lunge yourself forward if you want. You get 2. Like, I can't complain too loudly, because that's sort of what I had expected Blight to be more like. But fucking, it's not great. There's no Dredge, I'll tell you that.
I expected more.
Yeah. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Poor performance indeed.
Oh, Wesker, you poor man. You don't even know that fucking Mr. the Springtrap took your Springtrap stole his throne as the character that talks the most. And like, you know what? That's fine. You know, I can't be too mad. That seems in character. Right? And there are people who are mad that it's like, hey, Springtrap should be quiet and fucking intimidating like he is in FNAF 3. And it's like, you only see Springtrap in person in FNAF 3 for fucking, like, 2 seconds. When he kills you. Or he tries to kill you. Right? So it makes sense that you don't hear him fucking yapping a lot. But everything else we get makes it clear that he's a fucking extravagant little queer. And I like him that way. He's funnier that way. Now you may ask, Grolix, what is that fucking indicator around their icon mean? I don't remember. Oh, I'm lagging. I can see it on OBS that my model is lagging to shit. Hopefully that's not too disruptive. Okay. I know you're in here. Oh. Well, fuck me. I got bamboozled. I got fooled. You little fucker! Get over here. I think you're so cool. Damn it. Alright, you win. You're cool. So I get why they couldn't do it, because it'd be fucking stupid. It'd be way too powerful and, like, lame, sort of. But why can't Wesker teleport? The lunge is basically a teleport, I understand that. But, like, functionally, it wouldn't be much different. But it'd be different to me. You know? They should let him do his Marvel vs. Capcom moves. See you. I see you. Hi. Come here. I don't know what your plan is. First thing out, I've fallen. Whatever. Hello? I think we're gonna, after this, tick it down to low graphics just to see if that makes it a little less weird. Right? Because it's not too bad. It's not the worst it's ever been. But, especially if we're gonna switch back to Springtrap, who requires a touch of accuracy, I feel like I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need all my frames to be in order, you know? Aha! Fuck you!
Think you can defeat me?
Because, like, the blind guessing works a little, but, like, we could do better. In terms of aiming Springtrap's big funny axe. Kate, please, you're embarrassing yourself. Come here. Oh, never mind, I'm embarrassing myself. Every time she fools me. I saw that. There was another person there. You! You're not fucking slow looping me, you bastard. How dare you? There's not even a pallet for you to do the dingle-dang with. You're just trying to be a fucking problem. How dare you? Get over here. Come here. It'll be fine, I just want to talk to him. Oh, you need one more hooking. Fine, that can be arranged. We'll put you on the hook. Come here. Here, take a little nap. You'll be fine. Hello? How many generators? They got 3 generators left. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we're doomed. Oh, God, we're boned. Hi! You don't see me?
Is that all you have?
What was your plan? Oh, no, you want me to... Okay. That's fine. I can do that. Just while we're here. You know, might as well. You see he was covered in leeches? Is that what the little wiggly things around their icon is meant to indicate? That they've been fucking covered in goop? Hello? Hello? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Come here, bud. Ice? That's not your name. Ace, who let you shave your head? You're becoming unrecognizable, Ace. You're becoming a different person in front of me. What? Oh, it was beyond that wall. I was like, there's nothing here that even makes a sound. What's your problem? Ooh, 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 we chugging a little. Ooh, we chugging a little. No. Can't charge that right now. I need to run. I need to run! Hey, Dwight! Dwight, can we talk about this? You know what? I'll take that. Ace, come here. You fucker. You fucker. Where'd he go? Ah! Sorry.
Let's finish this.
Oddly sexual. Ew, ew, he got all wormed. He got all wormy. Disgusting. Mr. Generator is fine. What about you? You contain secrets for me today? Hey, what are you doing up there? Here, get down here. What do you think you're doing? Where'd they go? I'm being fucking evaded. They're clever. They're clever. I shouldn't have done that. There's no point. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're fine. I only have one more they gotta get. Hello? Ain't nobody here? Fuck! Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Whoop! You're being noisy over there. Hello? You want to talk about this?
There's no point in.
What was your plan? I don't even feel bad about doing this one.
Let's finish this.
Like, she had to have done that on purpose, right? No one... I was nowhere near her, and she was like, I'm just gonna do the noisy locker for fun. Are they taunting me? Is that what it is? Am I being trolled again? Don't troll me. I'm already stupid. You don't even need to fucking... You don't even need to bait me into making bad decisions. I will do that just fine on my own. Thank you. Thank you plenty. I'm glad these three that are left are pretty close to each other. And there's also two of them left, like two survivors left, so I don't need to fucking worry about them just hopping down the hatch to fuck me over. Where are you? There's no lockers near the last two generators. Or the last three generators. Oh, that's a shame. Except for that one. That's why I said last two, I'm realizing. I'm making mistakes even just in speaking. Oh, you little fools. You stinky little morons. Unless they're trying to fucking outplay me again. Which they will do successfully, mind you. As I've said, I'm not the brightest. I don't have the quickest wit in the universe. I will fuck up for fun, too. You know. That's, I think, the thing that gets lost in the competitiveness of it all, is that, like, when you're playing the killer, you basically are the game, right? It's important to try to win, but, like, fucking... Even in, like, a narrative sense, it wouldn't make sense for you to actually succeed. Right? So, like, I play this as an actor. I play this as an actor. I will intentionally do bad decisions sometimes to make the game more fun for the other people playing. Does that make sense? I will sometimes take weird routes on my patrol across the only remaining generators to give them a shot for fun. You know? Like if I do a full party wipe, I consider that a failure on my part more than anything else. The important thing is that you still do that full party wipe if you need to. That's why, like, the game has systems to incentivize that sort of shit, too. Not the full party wipe, but, like, not taking it too seriously. Because, like, if you try to fucking, like, puppy guard a survivor on a hook, you get way less points. It's just considered a bad idea. Dwight! I saw Kate for a second, but fucking fuck her. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Dwight.
Too bad you won't.
Do I have a
make
kill
much further.
lined up for you? I do not. On the hook you go for fun. Keep an eye out for Kate, just in case. Actually, this might be on purpose. So that Kate can hop down the hole. Where is that hole? And we go back to the patrol. Running the funny loop-de-loops. Kate! Kate, you left your red markings all over the floor. I'm not going for the obvious joke there. I could. I thought about it. I had it in my mind ready. And then was like, no. I'm better than this. I'm not. But, you know. Where are you? I don't remember where the hook was I put him on. We're doomed. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Hey, Kate! No, Kate, come back. We can talk about this. I hear you write country music. Why did you instantly fall? You weren't even damaged. What happened to you? That was my first hit it on you, and it knocked you over? Am I being comedied right now? Dwight! Hi, Dwight. Fuck! No! Shit! Dwight, get back here! Dwight! No! Where'd he go? No, he's getting away. Come here, come here. Oh! Okay.
Let's finish this.
Can't wait for the edit to come out of me saying, if I get a full party wipe, I consider that a failure. To me, immediately getting a party wipe after saying that. You know, that... Sometimes things just play out funny. You know? Sometimes the world just goes, you know what would be, like, hilarious for us to do to you right now? And they're right. It's not even like it isn't funny. Alright, Wesker. It's time to put you away. Oh, but before that, behold the bulge. Why'd they give him such a big cog? Why'd they do that to him? Get my man back out here. Hey buddy, missed you too. That's a lot of points. Where do I go to even do all that? Ominous wood pile. What a thing to write. Ooh, he's got his tummy out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Damn. I don't really think we need any of this. This new system isn't quite as good. I'm complaining a lot. I'm not meaning to. But like, you know what I mean? Look at all that. Look at all that good fucking food we got. Back to the loadout screen. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. Is there a funny Mori we could equip? Beef tallow. I know. You're very excited. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. I promise you. You know who else is very excited? Is the little dogs? I can hear them yapping up there. Would it be gauche for me to run an ad break and go check on my little dogs? They're having some sort of time up there, and I want to go check. Also, this shit. Fuck this shit. You see this? Now this is a selected pickings of this shit they did. Every character, I think, most of them, 27 of the survivors have Freddy Fazbear shirts. Which is cool. It's nice that no one was left out or whatever. But like, fucking goodness gracious, was that annoying to have to click through. Hi! Hi, Hattie. I thought I had Hattie. I don't have Hattie? Oh, whatever. I don't play Survivor. I suppose it makes sense that I don't have them. Weekly Killer Bundle. Can I save a bit more on this since I already fucking have him? Oh, it's this one too. This one's fucked up. I don't like this one. This one's scary. It takes so long to get out of this fucking menu. There we go. Okay. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go make sure the little dogs are okay. They have a new box that they live in, right? And that new box has it's not. The idea was for them to it would be easier for them to get out if they wanted, right? Which is wonderful on paper. It has the inadvertent side effect of them being able to get out whenever they want, though. I don't think we thought that through enough. They can go cause whatever sort of trouble they want. So I'm gonna go make sure that they're not causing any trouble that's too Devious or harmful to their well-being. I'll be back.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it out, put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet, you'll see that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Piece of Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York.
Alright, I'm back. Everyone's fine, everyone's accounted for. There were no issues. They were just crying for fun. You know? The new like pen we have for them, right? Is handmade and has a little gate that can be opened, right? With the idea being, well, when someone's home or whatever, when the situation calls for it, and like people can keep an eye on them and make sure they're all right, we just leave that open and they can decide what to do. Right? They can wander in or out of their little pen if they need quiet time or whatever. It's a pretty big pen too. Like it's not. I'm trying to describe this in a way that makes it clear that we're not just keeping them in like a fucking tiny little box. Because I call it a box because it's made of wood, like a crate. But like fucking, it's not a box. I swear, they're fine. But anyway, day one, little fucker Luna. Known little fucker, known problem causer, figures out how to fucking open the goddamn gate. Day one, immediately, instantaneously, is like, oh, and just fucking opens it with her mouth and paws, and now they're out and can get out if she decides to do that. Sometimes she does, but a lot of times she's like, yeah, whatever. Also, I'm gonna do this to myself. Because I can see a hole in my coin, in my toonie there, that I want to fix. I want this. No, that's the wrong one. Do I have to open fucking Twitch to do this myself? Where's my redeems? Yeah, I know. Twitch loves their power-up mechanic, huh? The ability to be like, hey, do you want to get your chat to... No, get out of here. Blondie, what a name. What a name. I want to know. I want to, like, sit down and talk with one of the people in charge of that, in charge of those bots. Just be like, does it ever work? Does it ever work? Does anyone ever fucking fall for the you can buy viewers at whatever the fuck dot bumblefuck? Does anyone ever fall for that? No. No. It's so transparent that it's like you're being scammed right now. If you click this button is going to harvest your information and try to sell you penis enlargement pills or something, right? Instantaneously, it's apparent that that's what's going to be happening if you click on that link. Who would fall for that? Someone has to have once for them to still be doing it, right? Because, like, scammers, as annoying as they are, they're not stupid in that way. They wouldn't do this shit forever if they didn't see any return on investment ever, right? They'd trade up eventually. They'd go, actually, maybe we should fucking do something else. Maybe we should write this a little more like it's written by a human being or something. Surely. Anyway, Dead by Daylight. We have to. I'm gonna hop into queue as Mr. the Springtrap, and then I'm gonna go grab my water jug because I refilled it during that break and forgot to bring it back with me. Hi, Springtrap. Look at him. Look at his fucking eye. We are now in the queue. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna mute. I'm just gonna run. See? I knew I had time. You know what else we're gonna do while we're here? We're gonna go fix up those graphic settings. Make them even lower to make sure that shit runs good. Right? My computer used to be great. Did you know that? My computer used to be just fine. And then time happened. Time, and I'm sure fucking gunk distribution occurred. Fucked it all up. What else is there we could yap about? Has anyone been playing Helldivers lately? Helldivers 2? I played it with friend of the channel, Mr. Sheep. Mr. Sheep meets Dog's husband. Friend of the channel, Dog Meat. I got a lot of friends, apparently. Which is funny. Because, like, I'm not a very friendly guy. I don't think. I'm accommodating. But I wouldn't... Oh, no, wait. I did the fucking add dust redeem. Didn't even do it. But, like, I wouldn't consider myself a very fucking friendly, happy-go-lucky fella. There we go. Shut up. Shut up, shut up. There. And yet I make tons of buddies doing this. Which I'm not upset about at all. I like having friends. Anyway. But yeah, no, I was playing Helldivers 2 with Mr. Sheep because that's what he wanted to play. And I was like, you know, we get along, I'd say. We could hang out, sure. So we play Helldivers 2. They added gun customization to that game, which is cool, I guess. You know? It's nice. But there's an issue. I don't know if it's just a Steam Deck issue specifically, or if anyone else has been having this fucking problem. But opening the gun customization menu on the Steam Deck crashes the game, but not instantly. Like, you've got probably 5 or 10 minutes from opening the menu that the game crashes. And if I'm remembering correctly, I believe you don't even need to still be in the menu. It just causes, like, some evil little bomb within the program to start ticking as soon as you open that menu. Oh, he looks sad. Don't be sad. It's okay. We'll get a game eventually. God, that motion blur sucks. God, that motion blur sucks ass. Hold on. Is there a way to, in the graphic settings, can we go specifically in and turn the motion blur off? I don't know why every motherfucker who makes a video game is like, you know what's cool? Is motion blur. They're wrong. It's a bad idea. It's a bad decision to make. Oh, you can go in and fuck with everything on the HUD, huh? We can make this nice and big, because I'm fucking blind as hell. Anyway, XS. Intel XZ, I don't have that. Anti-aliasing, none of that. There's no turn the motion blur off? Fuck you, whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Helldivers. Fucking, yeah. Just, eventually just crashes the entire video game. Which is pretty funny. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, man, stick my thumb up my ass. I'm saying that. I'm not gonna complain when it doesn't matter that much, because fucking you're not even in a mission, unless you are. If you somehow spent those like 10 minutes from when the bomb activates to when it goes off, running over and starting a mission and then getting in, that would suck. But that's not likely to happen. Do you like my Springtrap banner, by the way? I bought the big fancy like Steam version of Springtrap, not just the like in-game store or Excel version. Because I was like, oh, usually you get cool shit in this, right? You'll get like little trinkets for your hooks or whatever, right? No. What you get, if you get the big fancy Steam version, is Mr. Springtrap himself, and also, stuff for this system that doesn't really fucking, no one gives a shit about. I thought there was an ass farting. I'm so sorry. I thought it was an ass in like black leather pants farting. It's a crow. That's another thing. Is that I don't think they scan these for like readability. There's a wrench. Yeah, you get the pizza box. And you get the Springtrap in the vents little banner for your icon that no one pays attention to. It says that some of these are animated. When we were looking at the graphic settings, it said some of these banners were animated. And it's like, you didn't even animate the big fancy Springtrap one? The balls on you. Oh, well, maybe we'll get little trinkets for our hook in like a future tome. Right? Because like they put tomes are the battle passes, by the way. They put tomes out. Actually no, rifts are the battle passes, aren't they? Whatever. Anyway, I hate the terminology. You know, I love Dead by Daylight. I hate the terminology. I'm sure we'll get something relevant someday. I don't know what they put it. They got, everything that they could put is already sort of an accessory on Springtrap anyway for his abilities, right? Because like I'm running through the list of like little trinkets that you could have, and it's like Freddy's hat or Chica's bib or fucking something that's not really evocative enough, like fucking like a security camera or the logo. You could just put a keychain of like the entire logo if you really wanted. You guys remember Dead by Daylight? You guys remember when you could play that game? What a cool video game that they let you play sometimes. Back in the day. Now? No. Never again. No. You'll never get to play a video game again in your life. Like, at some point, I should just open, like, a second game and just listen for the queue noise. Or look at the little... I think the taskbar icon lights up when you actually queue in, right? Because I remember this was a problem, I think before crossplay got added. Where fucking... You would be sitting here for, like, an hour. With your knife in your hand. That didn't work. I was like, I don't want to say dick. I don't want to say sitting here with my dick in my hand. Because I go for that every time, right? And I was like, I can be highbrow-er. We can think of a new way to phrase that. But no. Anyway, you sit here waiting the whole time. Just chilling. Staring at the fucking animation loop. So even he's like, come on now. I love him, though. I love looking at him. Oh! Oh, no! Ooh! That was no good. That was way worse than I thought it would be. I'm sorry. We can talk about You want to talk about that? No. What's been going on lately? Deltarune. No, but I can't talk about. Oh, never mind, Bryn. I was gonna say I can't talk about Deltarune. We're playing Deltarune on stream. There's no point. Some part of me is like, I should just hijack this stream and play Deltarune, but like, no. No. I don't want to do that. Because Deltarune's tomorrow. Ha ha. I also noticed I forgot to fix the ping message for the other day when we played Deltarune. It still said, or when we didn't play Deltarune. What did we play? Aneurysm 4. We played Aneurysm 4 last time. It still said Deltarune today in the message ping because I forgot to fix it. What the fuck? The survivors can have secret offerings? Why? What's it matter? What sort of horrible traps are they laying for me with their little secrets? You know? Oh, you know what we could talk about? It's coming in like 2 days. Offkai. I won't be there. But I'm excited to hear news about what goes down at Offkai. From my buddies. Oh, hey! Hi, what was this guy's name? He looks like Carrie Fisher. Or not Carrie Fisher, what's his fucking name? He looks like who he shouldn't be. This is the guy who should be there. There's another guy here. Who the fuck are... Oh, no, wait, right. The guy who gets his head smashed in. Anyway, enough about Saw. We have video games to play. That looks inviting. Take me to door number 1, please. Was there a dead security guard in there? Howdy! Sorry. Where do you think you're going? I fucked that up. I don't know what I was planning there. I was like, this'll work. Rebecca! Rebecca! Anyone even know what the fuck I'm talking about? Ah! The leg! Where'd you go? Get over here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong one. She was right there. I could have done it. Fucking hell. Did you go in the office, you fool? There's a knocked over chair with blood on it. That sure looks like there's a dead security guard in there. We got 2 Jane Romeros in here. For what? You guys remember... Oh, howdy. I'll take you. Why not? I bought the fancy version of Dead by Daylight that came with the art book. Way back when. And I remember reading that it was like, we were originally considering having hooks be like relevant to the killer instead of to the map. But we thought the because of the way that like I think it was Wraith who fucked that up. Because like part of like the initial part of playing a game against Wraith is that you're not supposed to know you're playing a game against Wraith, right? So they're like, well, we can't have that. But like, some of these hook designs are really cool, and they're for maps that you barely ever play on. You see there were 2 of her for a second? You're not even the character that we have 2 of this round. What the fuck happened? Oops. I overshot. I was expecting you to do something different, but you didn't. You bitch. You bitch. Come here. Would you stop bullying me? I want to get the jump scare on you. Come here. Would you play along? God damn it! How dare she? How dare she? Inexcusable behavior. There. Ah, you fool! You went the same way I was going. You didn't know. The axe is too heavy. Yeah. You thought you were gonna get to fall down the hole. No. No hole for you. Ha. Hole. Damn it! Oh, that would have been so cool! You bitch. Oh, you little fucker. Oh, that stings. Oh, that's no good. I knew what she was doing, too, and I still fell for it. I don't want to chase her forever. Let's move on. Let's find a different person. Hello. Inviting scratch marks? Who are you revealing? Oh, Rebecca! Come back here. What? Damn it. Damn it. Ah! I think the STARS unit is equipped to deal with Springtrap. If they had to. Because, like, it wasn't until, like, RE7 or 8 where they started getting, like, paranormal with it, right? Which is funny, because that's, like, the inverse of how Five Nights at Freddy's did it, where it started pretty supernatural and then became more sci-fi over time. Rebecca! Damn it! God, I'm stupid! Get over here! Need my axe, thank you. What was your plan? Oh. I think Rebecca's running decoy. I should go. Oh my god, they've only got one generator left. Holy fuck. I have not been paying enough attention. Get over here! Haha! But like, look at how cool the hook is. I can't hang out near this hook. I'll lose my points, and also it wouldn't be kind. It would be cruel of me to do such a thing. I didn't even get you when you were sitting still! Goddamn! Can't do shit. Can't do fucking anything. Terrible. Bang. Hello? Oh, what are you doing over there? Are you for real? Yeah, I knew I missed that. I knew I fucked that one up. Get over here. Fuck. I'm glad the reclaim doesn't fuck you up too bad. Like, it doesn't slow you down too much or anything. Ooh, you see that? There's a person going this way. Let's take 3, and maybe we can get out ahead of them a bit. I don't have this ready. I don't have this ready. Why did I do that? Hello? Hello? Let's just do this while we're here. Hey! I got you. I got you. Come here. Come here. Stop fucking with me. Oops. We didn't get to do the cool jump scare, but whatever. Whatever. It's no big deal. Don't you wiggle me, I'm gonna wiggle you. Ah, what? Remember back when the wiggle command was to literally wiggle your stick back and forth? I'm so glad they stopped that. Hi. Bye. Can I get a smack at least? No, no smack. Darn. Well, I'll just park. I'll just park here for a minute. Yeah, hey guys, how you doing? Also, Jackie, if you're still here, I didn't notice. I guess I don't have alerts on this scene for some reason. But thank you for the follow from like 2 or 3 hours ago. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Where is everybody? They're probably waiting on the other exit for me. Like, assholes. You know, I don't know, maybe they're doing it to be polite. Oh yeah, we can look at the hooks really quick. You see this? The clock and everything and the mannequins? That's an aspect of Saw that gets forgotten, is the, very abundant mannequin angle for some reason. Come on, give me some. Oh, how dare you! Wiggle your ass in front of me. Inconsiderate. The entity hungers. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye. Bye. Away he goes. I didn't do great that round at all. Damn it. Not even by my own weirdo standards. Is there something we can up? This is doing pretty good. Phantom Fear. That's better than I thought it would be. We're gonna have to make sure that fucking I can feed that to other killers. To the blood web. We go here. We take this one. And also we take this one. And I think that's all I really super duper need. So we'll just plunk this in. Yeah. Do we get a new cosmetic for that yet? Oops. No! I know that he has the usual bloodied prestige skin. Do you have to manually prestige for that? Is that the idea? Is that I'm cheating by just dumping blood points down his mouth? Yeah, there's no point. Alright. Well, let's hop in the infinite queue once again. Well, here, hold on, let's back up for a second. You see this menu? This cool lobby that we're not going to have for very long? With the pizza boxes? And the Freddy Fazbear? The Freddy Fazbear? And all that. It's cool! You understand? I like it well enough. I wonder if there's something else we could do for a bit. Because, oh! I gotta stop doing that. I'm sorry. That's just rude. That's just unpleasant of me. I don't want to hop in the fucking forever queue again. I don't have it in me. I don't. Not live, at least. I'm gonna go fucking grab more points later. On my own time. But bothering everyone else for this, with this, seems like a poor decision. We could play... Cannot play Deltarune. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go check this. See if there's anyone who we could go say hello to. Instead of me filling more time. That's all I ever do, is fill time. To be completely fair. That's 90% of the job, is can you fill time? Can you talk forever? Can you just keep blabbering? Bingy, 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 bingy. You know, can you just do that forever? No one that instantly jumps out. So we could fill a bit more time. We could fill a bit more time, I think. Talk about bullshit, talk about how fucking expensive the Switch 2 is, even though everybody knows there'd be no point in me piling on upon that point as well, but you get my point. Right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Who do they think they are? It's terrible. It's rude. It's rude of them, I think. If you were to ask me my opinion, and you didn't, but I'm going to tell you it anyway, because I'm that kind of fucking annoying prick. I think it was uncouth of them. Did I say uncouth twice in one stream? I think it was poor form. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna wrap up. I'm tired. I'm tired, okay? Would you be understanding towards me for one fucking minute? Goddamn. I don't know why I'm so fucking combative today. I'm so instantly ready to just tell you to fuck off. But, like, fucking... Alright, I don't schedule streams right one after another. Okay? I usually leave myself a day gap when I was excited about Five Nights at Freddy's. For the first time in probably 10 years. It needed to happen. It had to happen. That's not the song. I was trying to do It Has to Be This Way, but I don't remember how that song goes. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, I think. Oh look, my mouth stopped working for a minute too. That's probably a good sign that I'm correct in going, why don't we call it a day? I love Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. That's the wrong text. I should put a text source that says ending. Because I always sit here with nothing and just leave you here with nothing. We could go see Cece, I guess. Maybe. Cece's huge, though. I don't think Cece needs my help. And, like, that might seem manipulative for me to raid with such a tiny audience comparatively and be like, hey! Hi! Did you know I stream too? Right? It seems bad. I like to raid people who are tinier than me. So that I can be like, hello, look at the number I have brought to stare upon you. Right? I think that's cool to do that to people, at least. Right? I didn't put the music on. I meant to. I opened the tab to be like, I should put music on while I just sit here and fucking stammer on. And then I forgot to. I don't know. I don't think we will. Maybe 4. Who just came in? Sorry. Didn't mean to call you out. You might be meaning to lurk. I opened my Twitch tracker thing and it was like, oh, there's another person here? Who the fuck? How dare they? Oh, Foo's live. Fuck it. We'll go see Fugal. I haven't raided Fugal in years. I think that's actually true. I don't think I've raided Fugal in a long fucking time. Fugal doesn't go live very much. Actually, that's not true. She started again. How many do I have? I'm gonna hit start raid and see how big that number gets. 1 view, 2 viewers. 4 view. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You all be nice to Fugal. I'm gonna get the raid message and shit. I'll see you later.